In the land of Moab, King Balak grew anxious as the Israelites camped near his borders. Fearing their might, he called his advisers and said, "Go to Balaam, a prophet, and bring him to curse these people for me." Messengers departed with gifts and promises of great reward. The messengers arrived at Balaam's home, presenting King Balak's request. Balaam replied, "Stay here tonight, and I will seek guidance from the Lord." That night, God spoke to Balaam, saying, "Do not go with them, and do not curse the Israelites, for they are blessed." Balaam obeyed and sent the messengers away. When King Balak heard Balaam's response, he sent more prestigious messengers with greater rewards. Balaam prayed again, and God said, "If these men have come to summon you, go with them, but only do what I command you." Balaam prepared to leave, his heart conflicted. The next morning, Balaam set out on his donkey, accompanied by King Balak's men. The journey began peacefully, but God had a plan to teach Balaam an important lesson. As they traveled, God sent an angel with a drawn sword to block the path. The donkey saw the angel and veered off the road, but Balaam, unaware of the angel, grew angry and struck the donkey to guide it back. The angel appeared again on a narrow path between two vineyards. The donkey pressed against a wall to avoid the angel, crushing Balaam's foot. Enraged, Balaam struck the donkey again, unaware of the divine presence. When the angel appeared a third time, the donkey lay down and refused to move. Balaam struck it again, but then God opened the donkey's mouth. "Why are you beating me?" it asked. Balaam, shocked, replied, "You have made a fool of me." God opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the angel standing before him with a drawn sword. Balaam fell to the ground, trembling. The angel said, "Your donkey saved you from harm. If it had not turned away, I would have struck you down." Balaam bowed low and said, "I have sinned. If it displeases you, I will return." The angel replied, "Go, but speak only what I command you." Humbled, Balaam continued his journey with a new sense of reverence. When Balaam reached King Balak, the king greeted him eagerly. "Curse these people for me," Balak demanded. But Balaam replied, "I can only speak what the Lord commands." Balak's frustration grew, but Balaam remained steadfast. Standing on a high cliff overlooking the Israelites, Balaam raised his hands and proclaimed, "How beautiful are your tents, O Jacob, your dwelling places, O Israel." Despite the king's demands, Balaam could only bless God's people. As Balaam rode home on his donkey, he reflected on all that had happened. God had shown him that his plans cannot be changed, and even a humble donkey can serve his purpose.